Okay, let's see if that freaking works. Because holy crap, OBS and YouTube are not talking to each other right now for some reason. Oh, hello. Alright. Let me know if there's any audio issues since it's been forever since I did this and OBS hates me right now. I should switch it from top chat to live chat. There we go. Alright. I don't know if you can see my mouse. That is also not great. Is there a setting in OBS for that? Wow, look at you. Top and the live. So professional. Done this so many times. That is a lie. That's hide cursor. I want to show cursor OBS. Let's see. Yes, I am quite the seasoned veteran, I swear. I am trying to find the setting to enable cursor showing. It says it should be under sources. I do not see it. Screw it. We're just gonna go in. I can't be bothered to figure this out now after 10 minutes of issues trying to just get the stream started. So we're gonna play Sofia in Exchange for Lies. It is a game where we're trying to solve a murder, but this person has multiple personalities, so we're trying to piece the puzzle together from the multiple personalities. I have not played it, so I don't fully know what the story entails, but we will find out together. I mean, it's a visual novel. Do you really need to see the cursor? I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe. Should I mute the audio and actually read what they're saying? Since it's gonna be all in Japanese. "7 days till the execution. Gotta find the truth before then." Wait, you saw the cursor? Oh my goodness, that's crazy. I don't know how to access the menu. So there's the log. Oh, I can't access the menu yet. That's why. Keep the audio? Alright, fine then. So there's 7 days left until the deadline. Can't solve this case alone, but with your help, I assume it's me. We will solve it. Maybe. Dude, history of absurd medicine. Okay, what am okay, I just need to click. Dude, long time no see, Philip. Thanks for taking this case. Your reputation precedes you. Do I call you Dr. Phil now, or what? Haha, you're hilarious. Actually, I was surprised to hear from you. This is my first remote case. Are you sure I shouldn't go visit the prison in person? Unfortunately, there's no time. It's the Ryan Roberts case, the presidential candidate who was murdered. Ooh. No kidding, the news said the suspect is still at large. Well, the truth is the suspect has already been caught. We started interrogating her, but it's complicated. How complicated? I want you to speak with her first. Here, let me send you the surveillance footage. Her name is Sofia, age 17. I need you to get through to her and uncover the truth. Press talk on the right side of the screen, open the talk screen, and converse with Sofia. Enter keywords to uncover questions for interrogation. Available questions will appear as selectable options. If unsure what keywords to enter, open the log screen to review the most recent conversation. When hint mode is enabled, important words will be highlighted to determine the next keyword. You can toggle hint mode anytime from the options. Alright, start with a simple introduction. Ask her name first. Okay. Can I just say, or do I just do name? Hello, I'm Philip and you're Sophia, correct? Is this the problem you mentioned? Yes, no matter what we ask her, this is all she'll say. She's completely shut down, that's why we need your help. You're the expert here, I want you to find a way to open her up. I mean, we saw from the textbook, I am the expert of absurd medicine. For now, let's add our notes to the investigation log. Sophia's vague responses, what do they truly mean? Ooh, there's a heartbeat sensor as well. That's how we could tell if she's lying. Okay, select sticky note, reveals details of that partial mystery. If you're unsure what to do next, feel stuck, hit the hint button. Select the investigation log icon in the upper right to access information from the previous conversations. View these records may help you uncover crucial clues. You can also stick on entries in the investigation log to copy red highlighted keywords. Okay. Once you figure out how to get through to her, let me know. Already got an achievement. So, let's see. So, Sophia, age 17, actual quotate, or like parenthesis, 154 centimeters, 43 kilos, personality, quiet and emotionless. She is currently in prison as a suspect in the murder of the presidential candidate Roberts. We know the end of the maze holds death. Okay. Alright, so that's all we know so far. Okay, so that's the flow chart. Okay, so those are the questions we have. Let's ask her about the maze. I don't know if shock therapy is gonna work, but we'll get there. What do you mean by the end of the maze holds death? Okay. Still no response, huh? That said, what a weird choice of words for a girl her age. There might be clues here. Okay. So, feeling of cold grayness was everywhere around me, a sense of resignation. So, grayness. Make sure I spell that right. Is it E? Can I not copy that? Oh, okay, just gray. Alright. Then why'd you highlight the whole grayness? Such oversight right there. What do you mean by a feeling of a cold grayness? Someone's like, she's quoting someone. Let's look into it. Okay. That's a typo there as well. Okay, Sophia's loneliness? You mean you were lonely? That's all we can get out of her. But what she was saying earlier, we know the end of the maze holds death, something like that. There's gotta be a quote from somewhere. Let's look that up online and see what we find. Okay. Wait. Is that not the... Oh, she went over there. Okay. Nope, not that. Google. Psh. Let's see. Is death a keyword? No, that just brings that one up. Oh wow, that so this internet button does just bring up Google. Huh. Interesting. Okay, we'll try it out, see what we get. Files, copy that, and let's see what the internet has to say about it. And that is the first search that comes up. So it is a quote from Daniel Keyes. So I guess let's see if that comes up. No. Wait, let's try flowers. Nope. Is it Algernon? Okay, I typed in fucking flowers game. That's not fair. So, big flowers for Algernon fan, huh? Thank you. It just took a quick Google search to figure out what it was. Yes, that's right. I'm a psychiatrist. That is fair. Flowers is a bit vague. I should have put the whole title in. Maybe it would have come up then. I've come to hear your story. My story. Why have you been silent? How were you involved in the Ryan Roberts murders? Or murder? I'm sure you had your reasons, but I want to find out the truth. I just realized I'm probably blocking the text. I should probably move myself maybe up here. There we go. Just so that way I'm not blocking the text for you guys when Sophia is talking. Okay. Multiple? Okay, like, that would have been a good thing to bring up, was the fact that I was blocking the chat. Is that really true? It sounds like there are other personalities within Sophia distinct from her own. Okay, I guess I didn't use the right keyword. Oh gosh, I can zoom in. Okay. I don't know what keywords you want from me. Split personality. But I want to be completely sure. This must mean she has DID. Oh, we could try we. But I want to be. Then like we. All right. There's more than one of you. Gosh dang it, Gabe. Do I have to say DID? Can I no, I can't copy it. I can spell, I swear. Okay, alright, cool. So DID, and when you said you didn't know about the murder, that's right, I killed him, but it wasn't really me. I see. I can imagine none of the other investigators handled this very well. Of course I do. I totally do. There's gotta be more than one of her. I'm sure you've heard this. The addendum to Article 39 of the Penal Code states that regarding sufferers of DID, punishment applies only to the personality found guilty. Upon conviction, psychopurge will be administered to erase the guilty personality. Okay. So if we can identify the murderer, you yourself won't be punished. Plot twist, she is the murderer and she's pretending this whole thing. That's what I'm here for. I'll do my best not to let you down. But seeing how hard it was for me to Google one fucking quote, it's not looking pretty good right now. But I'm gonna need your help. Your memories may contain crucial evidence. Can I count on your cooperation, Sophia? You have my word. Let's start at the very beginning, shall we? Okay, I'm probably gonna need to write that down. Do I have paper around here? Search in my drawers for paper. important documents. I guess I'll need to use a notepad. A couple of man-made, oh, I forgot the hyphen, made geniuses on the run. And I should probably put in the note that summon Sofia normal question mark. You're a doctor, but yeah, you can Sherlock Holmes her case. Yeah, we'll figure it out one step at a time. Is that another quote? Okay, it is. It's also from Flowers of Algernon. Alright. Couple of man-made geniuses on the run, huh? I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, it's right here in my notepad. There were no subtitles there. Alright, opening credits. By gaining Sofia and her alternative personalities trust, you may obtain keywords to summon them. Acquiring keywords are stored in the investigation file. Okay, that's fair. They are in the files. To summon a personality, enter the keyword and talk. Looks like she's finally opened up. I knew you were the right to call. Would you mind taking the lead in the investigation too? I promised Sofia I would. My, how noble of you. I'll send over the case files, refer back to them if you get stuck. The bad news is we only have 7 days to solve this case. The higher-ups want things wrapped up before the election. So if we don't find the killer in time, Sofia will be executed. I see, that's the price of a presidential candidate's life, huh? It seems that way, so there's no time to lose. If anyone can do this, it's you. You promised after all. No need to twist my arm. Don't worry, I'm on it. Thanks. Let's start by asking her about the murder then. Okay, representative keywords and keyword links may review clues to the next. The justice system here is you die unless you are medically ill, and then they treat you and kill the one part of you that is ill. Okay, blocks keywords or question marks can be selected to review conversation. Okay. Okay, so wow, this is a pretty intensive chart. It's kind of all over the place, but we got quite a few starting points they could work with. They want us to go up murder first, though. Okay. Okay. So let's try murder. Ooh, we got a couple. Suspect in mind. Memories of the murder day. Memories until the day before the murder. I feel like going with memories until the day before the murder would probably be the better option. That way. Wow, you're just gonna blame the sad personality? Jeez, that's so rude. Alright. Before the murder, did anything unusual happen?
変わったこと。そういえば、目が覚めると知らない場所にいたことがある。あれは確か、グレイハーバーの配送庫だった。
Okay, so Harbor and or the what was it? Gray Harbor? Yeah. Okay, so we'll ask about Gray Harbor. Oh wow. Tell me about Gray Harbor. What was Gray Harbor like?
港の近くの静かな町。人は
Okay, so it was deserted. What do you remember anything from that warehouse?
配送庫を離れようとしても途中で意識が途切れて
Okay.
また同じ場所に戻ってた。
Well, that's interesting. Anytime she tried to leave, she would black out, but would always end up back there. So she probably switched personalities whenever she went out.
スーツを着た女の人がよくそこに来てたのを覚えてる。
Woman in a suit? Okay. So the woman in the suit sounds interesting. Let's ask about that. True ID, that's a bit too forward. Let's try a conversation about it. Did you talk to the woman in the suit?
挨拶はしたけど、その後のことはあまり思い出せない。シークストリートに行くまで何度か倉庫に来てたけど、どんな話をしたかは思い出せない。
Okay, so Seek Street. Okay. So what is Seek Street? Actually, why'd you move to Seek Street?
思い出せない。気がついたら場所が変わってた。
Okay, so she doesn't remember how she got to Seek Street, so it was probably a different personality that got her there.
多分鏡に書いてあったあの警告が関係してるんだと思う。
Warning on the mirror. All right. That sounds very important. We're gonna skip to that. What warning was on the mirror?
大統領候補に命を狙われている。
A presidential candidate is trying to kill you. All right.
に書いてあったから、きっと私以外の私も見てるはず。
Okay, so the other cells must have seen it. So, so let's ask about the warrant. Or we already did. We're still stuck in this little section here. We should probably see if we can hop lines somehow. Let's see. No, can't ask about them yet. Let's go back to the warehouse. What was life like in the abandoned warehouse?
夜は風が冷たくて寒かった。食べ物も毛布もいつの間にか置いてあって。
Okay. All right. So, let's go back to Seek Street. Tell me about it.
いつも外が騒がしくて治安の悪いところ。
Okay, it sounds like this girl keeps ending up in like the worst places possible. We're not really getting anywhere with this information though. Let's see. Memories of Seek Street.
ボロボロの廃屋みたいな場所に住んでた。
Okay.
ここでも外に行こうとすると気を失って。
Oh, Midtown now, huh? Alright, let's find out about Midtown. Did anything stand out in
寝
Midtown?
泊まりしてた家のテーブルの上、何かあったような気がするけど。
Okay. Something on the table in Midtown. If we figure out what it was, we might get more answers. What was on the table in Midtown? Okay. Can I ask? No. So that's the question. So that's See, I tried typing in table and nothing came up. May I try the word something? No. Huh. Maybe we need some more information. Let's ask about the lady in the suit again. Who was the woman in the suit?
ごめんなさい。その人。
Okay. That went fucking nowhere. Alright. One was left in the mirror. So on the table, but it won't let me look up table. There's nothing new about Midtown I can ask about. So the question we have is, what was left on the table in Midtown? Let's just try what was on the table. Nope. Huh. Is there anything else about Great Harbor? No. Let's try going back to murder. What are the memories of the murder day?
ごめんなさい。でも、あの事件が起きたのはミッドタウンに移ってすぐだった。
Okay, so the murder happened right after she moved to Midtown. Okay, so that helps actually. Thank you. Okay. So this chart is the day of the incident. So we know, okay. Let's ask about suspect in mine.
どの人格が殺したかはわからない。
Okay, that was useless. So we're gonna go with the incident. So the victim was Ryan Roberts, was a presidential candidate. Roberts was shot in the back of the head and died instantly. There was no one else at the crime scene except for Sofia. The forensic analyst confirms that the murder weapon was a gun owned by Sofia. Okay, so I think the word we're looking for is gun. Do you recognize the murder weapon?
よくわからない。
So she doesn't recognize the gun, but it was owned by her. So gun on table. No. Am I jumping ahead too much? So it's probably the gun. Let's see. I guess let's ask about Roberts. Nope, doesn't have anything. So day of the incident, she does not remember. Try crime scene? Nope. Oh, I swear I can spell. To helping no. Okay, so we have to go back to Midtown. So why move to Midtown?
それも思い出せない。
Okay, so she doesn't remember what was life like in Midtown.
人通りの多い場所だった。昔、少しだけいたあのスラムみたい。
Okay. That's no. Hold up. Let's ask about the warning. That might... No, no changes there. Can I ask for another personality? Ah! When did you realize you had DID?
具体的には覚えてない。でも数ヶ月前から時々記憶が途切れるようになって。
Okay, so it started a few months ago. Interesting. Let's see. Let's see. Gun doesn't bring up anything new. Let's look at the chart real quick. So one of the midtowns lead to something else. So can I ask about the table yet? No. Okay, so that's the connecting piece. It's kind of like the slum I lived in before. Ah, there we go.
そう、14歳
Ooh,
の
our heart
時
is
セン
racing.
トフォードに1ヶ月だけ。でもどうしてあの場所にいたのか
So
は思い出せない。
sent forward at 14, but she doesn't remember why she was there. Yeah, I think that's a lie. So, let's ask about Semford. Were you alone in Semford?
オリビアとずっと一緒だった。
Oh, Olivia, huh?
怪我をしてたせいかな。
Okay, so we got a name. So Olivia was your friend. What was she like?
何でも話せるお姉ちゃんみたいな人。話し
Okay.
ていくうちにいろんな共通点が見つかって。
Alright, so... So they met there. Let's ask about your taste in music. What sort of music brought you and Olivia
オ
together?
リビアも私も古いジャズが好きで。
Classic jazz. I guess let's find out about jazz. What's your favorite song?
チャーリー・パーカーのコンファメーション。
Confirmation by Charlie Parker. Well, let's open up a Google tab real quick and do some research on that. There's a whole Wikipedia page on this. I will leave that up and we will see if we need that for later. Okay. So we're almost at the end of jazz. Why love old jazz?
今とは違う。昔の時代を生きた人たちの思いが伝わってくるような同じ理由でオリビアとは古い映画の話。
Oh, classic movies. Okay, let's ask about movies now.
映画の名前。ごめんなさい。
That's interesting that you don't remember films. Okay. So, one of the other personalities probably knows what movies they watched. There's something else about that confirmation. I should probably ask about it. Alright, I'm not familiar with jazz. Who is Charlie Parker? Okay, father of modern jazz. Is that important? Doesn't really seem like it. Let's see if we can get some more out of her about Olivia. Nope. My sister? No. Oh, I can ask her about her injury. Did you get injured at Centfold? Oh! Alright, alright. So she got injured before she got there. Bruised on wrist and ankles. Olivia was really worried. Her heart rate's at 129. Uh-oh. 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 I think we're getting close now. Alright. The music is very intense right now. Ah, so bruises. Let's ask about those injuries. Okay. So what could we do to switch the personality? So if they're before she got to sent forward, it's probably slum related that she probably got the injuries. There's also something here about, oh, I think that's movies. let's think this through. Okay. Is black out an option? No. Forget. Let's see. What if I just ask about one of these? No. Okay, that's fair. That was a little too vague. Blah, 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 bum, bum. Table. Still can't do that one yet. Alright, let's look at the Wikipedia article for confirmation. Let's see if we can figure out something in here. Not much in there. Hmm. Let's try music again. Okay, there's that. Huh. What does it want me to ask about? Ah, okay. Oh, hang on. Well, I wonder if I can bait the personality by typing the warning. If I can spell right. Candidate, that's what it is. Is that what the full amount is? No, okay. Memory? Oh, did not mean to hit the Steam capture button. Huh. Huh. What could it be?
信頼してる。
Okay. It didn't really help. That was something. What was their name? Was it Lindsay? Yeah, it was. What are the odds of that?
それまでの人と違って私が多重人格かも。でもあの時の私は
Okay, that also didn't help, but at least that's another piece. Let's try committed crime. Did I misspell trauma? Ba 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 da ba da. I did. Okay, that doesn't even matter. Hyphen. Hey, there we go. Where did you hear about Psycho
ミンジーって
Purge?
人から聞いた。人格を
Okay. So that got all those. Didn't help us at all. Uh-oh. You okay? You okay? Alright. No? Alright. Huh. Huh. Can I ask about the table yet? No. Why can't I ask about the table? Ba 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 da ba ba. What could it be? Aha! Information. Okay. Mother.
自慢のお母さん。優しくて綺麗。
Okay, that did nothing. Alright, where did that throw us on the chart? I don't even see it on here. That was probably a worthless question then. We'll try it again though. Asking about the father now.
物心がついた時には音
Okay. So both parents are gone. Let's try past. Present. History. Send forward. Yeah. Hate. Ba, 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 ba. What am I missing? So why may I keep asking questions? Ba, ba, ba. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Ba, ba, ba. Gosh dang it. Um. Hmm. What does it want me to do? What could it be? What could the keyword be? I think I hit this button. Oh, that did not help at all. Okay, okay, cool. That doesn't help me either. All right. There's not really much other questions I can ask. What am I supposed to do? This music took us to here. Okay. I guess we'll try and monitor Sophie. Oh, no, don't want to exit.
あ、私はこのまま処刑。
Fucking finally. Oh gosh, found it.
それは
Okay. Lonely. Alright. I know I typed in lonely before.
フィリップが来るまではね。でも今はあなた。
Okay. Ah, finally, we did it! Oh, that took like half an hour. Holy crap. Okay, let's try speaking to her. Hello. My name's Philip, and you are?
フィリップまた新しい捜査官か
I'm a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk to you. Mind if I ask you your name?
それなら何か見返りがないとな
What do you mean?
話がしたいなんて嘘はもう飽き飽きなんだよどうせあんたも私たちの話なんてろくに聞きもしないで私の話が聞きたいならそれ相応の対価を持ってきてくれ
She drives a hard bargain. Let's find out what kind of present she like. Okay. Oh, I see. Present.
そうだなそれ
Okay, so she wants candy. Let's get some for her. Okay. Age 24 mental. Cool, mature. Mature but wants candy. Alright.
これかよ私のお気に入りじゃなきゃ話す気はなかったけどオリビアそれが私の名前
Okay, so Olivia. Okay, so Olivia, okay, was the one that was living with Sophie. Okay.
あんたそんなことまで知ってソフィアからなるほどソフィアはあんたのことあんたの言う通りセントフォードでソフィアと一緒
That's a bizarre statement. She's just one of Sophia's personalities. How could she have been with Sophia? Sophia must have known a real person named Olivia. And the Olivia we see now most likely believes she is her. Sophia's mind invented this personality based on her real life friend. So the Olivia here truly believes she's the real Olivia. Right, but she also seems to know that she has the ID. By believing she's Olivia, she maintains her own unique identity. I see. I guess Sophia's situation is more complex than we thought.
おいフィリップ何急に黙り込んでるんだ
My bad, something work related came up.
まあ私から話すことももうないから別にいいけど
I wanted to ask more about your connection with Sophia.
もっと私から情報を聞き出したいって言うなら今
Your favorite candy?
キャンディーってことは教えてやったんだ私のお気に入りが分かったらサイレンの音を私みたいなスラム育ちにとってサイレンは面倒ごとの合図だ
Okay, so sirens blaring gets Olivia.
そういうことじゃ
Sounds like Olivia won't tell us anything else. If we can figure out her favorite candy, she might talk. Okay, so current objective is to figure out... Oh, time's up. That's fine. Okay, when the time gauge in the upper left reaches 0, the investigation is done for the day. When the time gauge turns red, the day is almost over. Choose your questions carefully, your chances are limited. Interesting. Alright, so now the time mechanic actually matters. That's great. So we'll probably have to ask Sophia about Olivia's candy. And then we can go back to Olivia then. Good morning, right on time as always. Let's get started and you the footage now. That's neither. Okay. A third personality has appeared. Are you looking for something? Ah, pendant. My name is Philip. I'm a psychiatrist, and you are? Isabella. Alright. Likewise. Now, first things first, let's find your pendant. The jackpot. All's in, that's the answer to call me. Okay. So she probably lost in the room. Asking our personalities might help us find it faster. Okay. So I think at this point we need to switch to talking to Sophia again. Oh, Isabella's 14 mentally. Bright and cheerful. So we now know a movie that Sophia likes. So let's summon Sophia. Alright, so first things first, candy. Do you know what Olivia's favorite candy is? Okay, so rainbow pops. So that's one solution. Let's ask her about the pendant. Do you know where the pendant is? Okay, under the bookshelf. Okay, so that's already 2 questions figured out. So, do we go to Isabel or Olivia? I think we switch back to Olivia. Lindsay, please turn on the siren. Oh my goodness. Switching back to Olivia. Olivia? I did. It's rainbow pops.
やっぱりこの味だな。本当に私のお気に入りを当てるなんて。
told me yourself, so I did. I used my big doctor brain to learn your favorite candy.
冗談だったのに本気で当ててみせるとはな。まあどうす私の好物を知ってるのはソフィアだけだし何より
Okay, so Olivia does not remember a bunch from when she last spoke to Sophia. Can't deny the truth, but I'm glad you like the candy.
でこうまでして聞きたかった話ってなんだあ
Okay, I'll cut to the chase. What do you know about the murder of Ryan Roberts?
まあその話だよな
The fact of the matter is, one of Sophia's multiple personalities killed a man. I need to find out which one it is. And if we don't, Sophia will be executed and you all will die.
犯人が誰だか分かればそいつだけを消せるって話だろその話は他の捜査官から聞いたよあんたらが言ってる言葉
Can I ask why?
私たちの誰かを消すとソフィアが壊れちまうかもしれないからあんたはさ私たちがなんで生まれたのか
The idea is a defense mechanism resulting from extreme fear or trauma. So it's likely you all exist in order to protect Sophia.
へえさすがドクターあんたの言う通り私たちはソフィアを守るためにいるソフィアが忘れたいと望んだトラウマは私たちが代わりに覚えてるんだ私が消えたらその記憶はソフィアに全部戻ることになる
So forgetting trauma temporarily is what's keeping her stable.
多分私以外の人格も理解してるはずだだから私たちの誰かを消せば
How about a deal?
取引
I'm a psychiatrist after all. If we find the killer, I promise that I'll see to Sophia's aftercare, therapy, counseling, whatever she needs. So what do you say?
なら一つ条件がある私が持ってるソフィアのトラウマそれが何なのかあんたが言い当てたら本当にあんたにソフィアを任せて
I see. Alright then, I'll do my best to earn your trust. Identify Sophia's trauma. Olivia gave you a tall order, Philip. I'm not surprised. Sophia's safety is vital to her personality. First we need to get our intel on Olivia. Where do we even start? Real Olivia, Sophia's friend, she seems to be the key. You're right, let's look in Sophia's connections to her. There may be some things Sophia can't remember, but Olivia does. Exactly, let's start asking around. Alright, movies. What's your favorite movie, Olivia?
ボニー&クライドっていう古い映画だよ
Bonnie and
ラストシーン
Clyde.
は私もソフィアも大好きだった
Okay. Bruise. I hear Sophia was injured and sent full. Do you know why?
さあどうだろうな
Okay, she does not know that. So could ask about the movie. I don't know how much that would matter though. Sophia. Ask about jazz. Ask her why she was lonely. No? Nope. Let's ask you about Semford. Did you live in Semford with Sophia?
住んでたっていうか、
Okay,
教
so
会が近くにあって、鐘の音が聞こえると、
okay, so why was Olivia in Semford for a month? Okay. Circumstances. I don't think that would be important, though. Do you know anything about Midtown? What do you
事
remember
件
about
のことを
Midtown?
話すのは私が抱え、悪いが今は話す気。
Okay, so yeah, alright, alright. Alright, let's talk to Isabella, if I can spell right. Oh, I did not want to ask you about Isabella, but alright.
そんなやつの名前。
Okay, so you never met Isabella. Okay. That was a bad question. All in, that's the answer. Switch to Isabella. Isabella?
ペンダントどこにあるかわかった？
I did find out where your pendant is. Can I say bookshelf? Pendant is under the bookshelf.
どれどれ？
Oh, you bitch. Okay, so you're terrified of spiders, so you can't get the pendant yourself. Let's see, let's see if I can get Olivia to do it.
はあ、 ペンダント。はあ、これか。
Okay. Thank you, Olivia. We're now going to switch back to Isabel. Isabella. Alright, backrest.
いつの間に？本当によかった。見つけて。このペンダント、僕のママがくれたんだ。ねえ、フィリップ。
Oh, fuck. Jackpot. The jackpot. If I can spell it right.
そうそう。実はね、その映画にママが出演してるんだ。
Okay.
僕、あの映画が が大好きなんだ。暗い。
I can really tell you oh, wow. I can tell you really love your mom. There we go.
もちろん僕のママは宇宙一最高のママだからね。つい僕ばっかり話しちゃったね。ウィリッ
Actually, I want to ask you about the murder of Ryan
今
Roberts.
までの人たちが言ってたあの事件だよね。フィリップはドクターなのに、
Just a favor for a friend.
そっか。友達のためなら協力しないとだね。でも実は僕あの事件については
You're worried about Sofia, aren't you?
君にはお見通しみたいだね。
Okay, so all the personalities are trying to defend
ソフィア
Sofia.
がトラウマのきだからどうしたらいいかわからなくて。
Okay, you all care about Sofia. How about a deal? Help me solve the case, and I'll take care of Sofia afterwards.
そんなことできるの？
You have my word. Now that I know I have to earn your trust. So let me prove myself by figuring out what trauma you bear for Sofia.
なるほど。面白い賭けだね。僕はフィリップを疑ってるわけじゃないけど、君がどれだけすごいドクターかを見せてくれるっていうなら、それにきっと僕以外のソフィアが提案した話なんでしょ？
Okay, Isabel seems like a cheerful girl. Glad we got her consent. I want to learn more about her, but something feels off. She clearly adores her mother, but Sofia has always said she's alone. True, sounds like there are some skeletons hidden deep in that closet. Okay, then let's start by asking Isabel about her mother. So, we did ask Sofia about her mother. If we scroll back, somewhere back here. A little bit more. It was before Olivia came out. I don't think we can go back that far. Never mind. Okay then. Well, time to interrogate Isabella.
驚くなかれ。何を隠そう僕のママはあのレイチェルへ。ある時は冷酷無比な女王、またある時は可憐な少女。
Okay. Tell me about your mother, Rachel.
ママとはメイプルパークでよく遊んだけ
Maple
ど最後
Park.
に遊んだあの日の後
We're getting some trauma. So, let's go Maple Park. What happened at Maple Park?
さっきあの日は楽しい思い出ばっかりの一日だったよね。
Tilsey? Who's Tilsey?
ティルシーはね、僕にお供してる
Ah,
妖精
fairy
なんだ。
best friend, of course.
僕が困った時、いつも手助けしてくれる頼れる相棒ですし。
Okay. I guess fairy? A fairy is in from a fairy tale?
君、冗談はよしてよ。
Okay. So she thinks the ferry's there. Let's go back to Maple Park and ask about that last day.
よく覚えてないか。
Alright, so she's clearly hiding something. Something happened that day at the park. I need to find out the exact date. Okay. So... there's an internet link, so let's see what we got from Maple Park. I might have to ask one of the art personalities. Where's Maple Park? Falls. That didn't help. Would Sophia know about Maple Park? I don't think so. I don't think Olivia would know. Alright, let's switch back to Sophia. Alright. about Rachel? Okay, how about Maple Park?
メイプルパーク確か
So they used to have picnics there.
お母さんが作ったアップルパイを食べた
Let's chat more with Lindsay. How much time do we have left? 4 more days. Keystone is closed. See you tomorrow. So we have to find out what happened last at Maple Park. I feel like that's a bit of trauma for Sophia. Olivia, I think we gotta find out about those bruises or whatnot. We'll have to see what other personalities will come up next. Four days left, no time to waste. Let's keep up the pace, sending the footage now. Okay, so it's still Isabella.
今日も爽やかな朝だ
Oh, is it sunny over there? It's rainy
こ
here.
っちも雨だよでも
Positivity is really something. Now let's get started. Alright. So we're asking... So I think we want to switch back to Sophia. So switch to Sophia. You're gonna make me have to type it in. Alright, let's get back to that picnic. Okay. So, let's ask about the festival.
はっきりとは思い出せない
So the last time she was in Macepoor, something happened to her mother. What does it want me to put in here? Okay, that was probably not necessary. So I think we can switch back to Isabella. They're becoming aware. Let's ask about this festival. Okay, never mind.
ちなみに君は甘いも僕と一緒チョコレートたパンケーキにはねフィリップもそう思うでしょ。
So Isabella really likes sugar.
甘いものは満足いくまで食べる。だからもし
Alright. Switch back to Sofia. See if we can figure out a date. So she cooked on holidays. So Rabbit Festival. Okay, so it was Easter. Okay. So we know it's Easter now. We go back to Isabella. Let's see. Let's ask about Easter.
君には何でもお見通しなんだね。ただ、いつもみたいに絵本の読み
So
Mama が読んでくれた本は全ママの声って
okay. So what happened before and after story time?
その時は何もだけどその後でこの話
Okay, she didn't like what happened during story time. So I think we gotta go back to Sophie again. Oh, it would help if I copied the text to go back to Sophia. Okay, so story time? What happened after the bedtime story?
その日の読み聞かせの
Well, you are no help at all. Okay. So, what stories do you remember?
虹色の冒険って本
Okay, Rainbow
私にとっ
Adventure.
てすご今はもう読めないけど私の大好きな本だった
Okay, so something happened with the Rainbow Adventure that made her not want to read it anymore. So we're gonna have to drill into that a bit. If I can spell things right. I swear I can do it. Why can't you read the Rainbow Adventure
ク
again?
リーク病院の看護師に黒くてボロボロだから
Ah, Creek Hospital. A fire. Oh, okay. Fire.
うんでも
Okay, she doesn't like thinking about that. But that is the word we are looking for. So we go back to Isabella. And we bring up the fire. Simple as that.
おっと
Fire.
そうあの日の読み聞かねえもしかして君は気づいてる
How about on the night Sophia blanked her blank? Okay, so there's 2 keywords for that one. Also, damn, are we almost done with Isabella's trauma? That is fast. Details of the fire.
あの夜爆発音がしてソフィアは目が覚めたんだそしたら
Okay. Let's see. Explosion.
消防の人が言うには
Gas leak. Okay. Oh, was it because she was cooking and she left the oven on? Okay. Guess we'll ask about the bedroom.
チェストが倒れててママを呼んだらチェストの下から助けて
Ooh, okay. So Sophia. No. Ask about the dresser.
木でできた大き
think we need to switch back to Sofia. I think this is all we're gonna get out of Isabella. Okay, so let's talk about dresser. No. I know we talked about the fire explosion. Okay. Well, it's not really letting me continue this way. See. Try. No. I guess let's ask about the smoke.
それはもう どうしたのってるし。いや、だが足先。どうしたのってるし。な、5本。あったかくてモフモフで。え？ありがとう。それじゃあラグマット。
Okay, so she wants a rug because her feet are cold. So that's one of the gifts. Sophia blanked her blank. Oh. There we go. Sophia let Rachel die, right?
その通りだよ。僕、イザベラはそんなソフィアのトラウマ、僕がママを見殺しにした。
I wouldn't say she let her die.
あれは見殺しだよ。イースターの夜、あの爆発のせいでベッドルームにいたママは
Jesus. I'm shocked that Sophia survived this fire. Holy crap.
もちろん僕はママを助けようとした。その時、ママが僕を呼ん、もちろん助けに行こうとした。僕は怖くなってその場から逃げた。振り返って家を見たら、すっかり炎にあの日の僕にはママを救うチャンスがあったはずなんだ。こんなの見殺しにしたのと一緒でしょ。
Yeah, she definitely made the right choice by running.
僕を救助してくれた人からも同じことを言われたよ。僕ね、この記憶を持ち続けることは自分でも君の話を聞いてそうじゃ大冒険家イザベラは前に進み続けるのよってママの言葉ありがとね。なんだか締めっぽくな最初にした約束僕ちゃん君にならソフィアのことも事件の
Awesome, we can ask about murder questions now to
僕の
Isabella.
ことを買ってく実は僕目を覚ましてからソフィアから聞いた事件のこと僕にも聞く
Okay. So that's one trauma solved. Just so many more to go. what do I want to do now? I guess we can talk about Midtown with you. Of course, she doesn't really remember anything. So you're not gonna be much help, so I think at this point we should start working on Olivia. Alright, so we're dealing with Olivia. So worth asking about the church. Ask about Bonnie and Clyde. Let's find out what happened in the end, what they liked about it. Okay, so there's something about the ending that she does not like. Sound. Let's go back to Sofia. Okay, what do you know of Bonnie and Clyde finale? Ah, nice. They're gunned down by the police, of course. So... Which one's question 3? Reason for staying inside a full for only a month. So let's ask you about prayer. The Lord's Prayer. Oh, I think we found a new personality. Oh no, we found the religious one. Alright, let's see. Oh no. Oh, this one seems annoying. she want to wear? What is you? You don't even have a name. All right, cool. 60 mentally. Turn and fearful. I can't really ask the others. I mean, we could ask for a name at least. Nope. Alright, what could she be missing? Oh, is it glasses? Okay, so we got glasses. Wait, was glasses not the answer? Fuck. Alright, what? What else could it be? Okay. You know what? That's on me. I should have been more specific. Alright, Florence. Okay, so now we have another personality to deal with. Oh no, it's the end of day 3. Fuck. Shit, we're halfway through all the days we have. And we still haven't found the last personality. It's not okay. But we'll figure it out in due time. Alright. Alrighty. There's a lot to uncover for you. Still not much about Sofia. Should probably ask Olivia about the friends. I think this is a good place to save for now and call it a night because it is almost 2 a.m. and I got stuff tomorrow. So thank you all for tuning in, and maybe I'll continue this later, maybe I won't, I don't know. Isabella, do you mind? I'm trying to sign off. Anyway,